Hello everyone, Dusty Fly Guy here, and today I'm going to be playing Warzone on Steam Deck on Windows. This is playing on an SD card and we're running at 1280 by 800, so let's get started. I'm going to drop bioweapons. This is Resurgence Island. And yeah, so it looks pretty bad on your screen, but if you're watching it on the Steam Deck screen it actually looks pretty clear. We're running it with FSR 3.0, no frame gen enabled, and we are running at performance options. On overall a low preset. Well, I'll take that. Okay. That's epic, and now that person is my loadout. After this first game I ran into a few issues. So I redid the shader cache after it crashed. So that should have done it. It took like an hour, and then when I got in, the game crashed again. And now there's no shader cache, so you'll see the gameplay is pretty stuttering. But other than that, if you were to get it to work successfully, the game should run at around 50 to 60 FPS. As you can see, around main gameplay, we get around 40 FPS using FSR 3 set to performance with no frame gen on. So it's not extremely playable, and there's a few stutters here and there. As you can see at the top left it says shader warning, but I was having an issue where I couldn't even compile the shaders, so I don't know if that's an issue on my system or all Steam Decks. But this is running on a, as you can see there we are stuttering, and this is running on an SD card, so that could probably be a huge factor towards it. Either way, it's not a wonderful experience. It does look pretty foggy on my screen, like desktop, and probably on yours too, but actually looking at it on the Steam Deck, it's pretty clear, even with FSR on. Oh, got my first kill, stole a kill there though. Let's see, am I gonna get destroyed? Yep, drop shotting. As you can see, there is warning us at the top right, but I mean there's not much we can do because I've tried to compile the shaders. It's just glitched. I'm gonna go get my loadout. Other than the stuttering, it performs alright. I mean, if you keep your expectations intact. And I'm sure it runs great if you're just running it natively on a SSD. I actually think the shaders might be done now because the thing's gone. But we're still stuttering a bit. Yeah, this is a lot smoother now, so that's good. Getting around 50 FPS. Yeah, the shaders must have just clocked it, and that's funny. And we can adjust the... Oh god. It's probably over. This dude's gonna chase me down. He's not actually. Very cool of that dude. Got the UAV, he's waiting for me. Oh, there's some stuttering. Like I said, you will get some stuttering in the game, and I've had issues with controls, but if you just use Steam Deck tools for the controls, this game's pretty playable, albeit keep your expectations intact, and you should have a relatively nice experience. You know, I wouldn't mind capping the frame rate at 30 FPS just to make it feel a bit more smoother. It'd probably stop it from stuttering. You know, why don't we try that? Get somewhere relatively safe. I mean, it's Rebirth, nowhere safe on this map. VRAM, we can put that up. Apply. Go to display. Change to full screen exclusive. Let's go down to where's the refresh rate settings. Custom frame rate limit. We could set it to 45 or maybe just 40. And this could, in fact, improve stability. It would be like harder to aim, but stability is the most important thing. You don't want to be stuttering when you're in a fight like that. See, why don't we try 30? And we could always try frame gen as well. Alrighty, custom frame rate. And even just this, I've pressed X, it's just really laggy. Just the menu alone. 30 frames a second target. Well, it feels really bad to play, but it's better than stuttering. Whoa, that's a crazy place to put a mine. That's funny. Dude put a mine where he's... Oh, more stuttering and now grenades. Oh, and we actually got him. While stuttering. The camper. I'm just gonna camp his body, because if he's gonna camp, I might as well too, hey? As you can see, it's kind of evened out. If we look at the D3, D12 up there, we're getting a pretty stable graph. Well, of course, it's not going to be extremely stable, but I mean, we're running on a SD card, so what can you really expect? Getting the best performance we can, really. Wait for this dude to come get his loadout back. He's not coming. This dude's long gone. We're getting a bit of stuttering, but it's certainly playable. Besides the issues, I'd recommend going with the lowest settings. That was a close one. I was stuttering mid-fight, but that was a close fight. And with that being said, the video is over. Thank you for watching and subscribe. Now, as we saw in this video, it is pretty unstable, but a future patches and hopefully just a SteamOS version, this should become playable.